This is the really quick fucking Echo fight, so just to kind of give you guys an idea. I'm gonna kind of pray what you normally do when you go down. You need to tag all three of these bad boys, so if you're just planning on attacking Rex like I am, just gonna give each of these a healthy tag. If you don't get loot. As you can see, I'm doing a little Banger's Note boys. So I'm just kind of luring Rex over to this corner, kind of like what you do in a standard Dag Kings. So during this fight, there's going to be a bunch of stuff that kind of happens. So as you can see, there's 2 kings that are always going to be fully protected, and one's going to be free. I have the tier 6 relics, so I'm able to hit through. But for other people, it might be worth, keeping in mind that Rex is kind of loose. He does hit fairly high. I've seen about 40s from him. I don't know what his actual max is, but I know it hurts. As this immunity rotates through, you'll end up with a pool underneath. So feel free to kind of, take a step off to the side so you get a little shadow. So what I've been doing is I would take a step over to the side. And what I'm going to continue to do is kind of step back every time this rotates through. So it will always put one directly underneath you as well as around you. So sometimes this line does fill up and you will have to hop over to the other side. But at the moment we are getting 2 Dagannoth Kings that are kind of rotating through, and it will just cycle back and forth. When you're going in, you will want to have some sort of snare. So if you've got Ice Barrage or if you've got Entangles, this is worth bringing. As you can see here, there's a big little bit of AoE that's covered up the track. So there's a good chance when this guy gets a little bit lower, I'm going to have to move over there. The fight's relatively simple. We keep getting this rotation happening through until they get to the last 15-20% health. The health pool is shared between all the kings, so when we get to that last 20%, we're just going to get constant barrages like this. So at the moment, we're just getting the occasional one on the floor, but the next slot that we get will be the whole floor is getting attacked. So essentially, you want to kind of give Rex the slip. So I'm going to go here. That would give me 1 tile. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap over to my little entangle, get me a healthy entangle, and then get the hell out of here. And I'll attack Prime as I go. So now I can just kind of keep an eye out for when Rex is loose, like now. Swap it into my entangle, pop it on. And then I'll just continue the fight as normal. So you could probably just do this as the whole rotation too, instead of trapping Rex. So people that are doing this without relic might find that beneficial. So Rex is going to be loose again. Give him a little snare, move over. And I'm just going to keep kind of giving these guys a little wick as I move around. And when we get into this stage, I'm just kind of ignoring Rex. I'm just going to try to tank through it. Hopefully add DPS, and there we go. So that can kind of give you guys an idea on how the Dagannoth Echo fight works, and good luck guys.